Hello again, beautiful people. I'm David Lovely here, the Atma Clinic's integrative therapist. Going to do another reaction video today, and this one is Ren's video Diazepam, and Diazepam being a medication, also a substance that can be misused, abused, and lead into addiction. I walk in a couple of different worlds here at the Atma Clinic, and I do hold a license in addictions counselor, in addictions counseling. And so in my previous life, prior to coming to the Atma Clinic, that's what I did, was a drug and alcohol and substance abuse counselor. And I worked in the prisons here in Kansas. And so I have a window, a lens, and also a soft side in my heart for that. For that component, for that element of our society and the stigmatization around all of that. And so I'm really interested to see this depiction of Ren's song and dad, possibly because it's a shorter video. I might wait to have any kind of response or reaction to the end, unless something's like really gripping and I feel compelled to say something. So I just wanted to say that caveat up front, that maybe allowing the full piece to unfold before I say something. So here we go.
Oh my, I seem to feel so much better when it kicks in. Chemical kitchen, feel my brain destruct. Oh, diazepam me. Turn that volume down on my demons and you give me relief just for a second and you make it all so numb. Oh, why diazepam do you make me feel like everything's not dissolving? Spinning doors are revolving. Swallow a tablet, I'm overindulging. I've tried diazepam to be the optimist and resist cards folding. You're the crutch that I'm holding. Don't want tomorrow, cause right now I'm golden. Diazepam. Don't lie, diazepam. Oh my, when you leave, why can't I breathe like you've stolen my very essence, my coding? Went for a swim and then drowned in your ocean. Don't lie, diazepam. You promised me the world, but now I'm rotting and molding. In my face it feels swollen. Anesthetic, I block that emotion. Anesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain. Self-destructive healing is one and the same. Oh, diazepam. Synesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain. Self-destructive healing is one and the same. Don't lie, diazepam. Synesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain. Self-destructive healing is one and the same.
Okay. So many thoughts. And initially, my first reaction in showing up, I mean, there's an element. His creativity is pretty remarkable, and I can feel the emotion. I can feel the draw, and he paints such vivid pictures with his words, with his song, and even how he articulates them through tone. And so it really draws you in. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh, you can see the beauty and the disaster of what he's saying and his experience. And it's really impactful. And so it just stands out to me initially. Like I could feel emotion just swelling inside of me. It's like, oh wow. I mean, he is so real. He is so raw in his art, in his description of that. And that, this place of getting to the place of numbing. I mean, so the counselor in me and the the healer in me, like this is a surface thing, right? Diazepam and the medication is a surface thing. It's like, what led to that? What was going on that brought that about? That turned to what his self-destruction and healing, that journey was. And so that's fascinating to me, to hear people's stories in that realm and what led them to that. Because in order for us to numb something, I mean, there has to be something that's a significant pain to us, to our own unique experience. And so, that fascinates me in what started that. And his creative outlet, it's so beautiful. I mean, in working with many beautiful souls, some of them don't have that creative outlet, or they don't have that outlet of expression. And so they haven't quite yet tapped into the power of being able to move through something and be on the other side, to use that as a medicine, or and when I say use it as a medicine, I mean being able to give that to someone to help them through whatever that was, not as taking a medicine to ease or numb or negate the pain. Wow. And this in a different video, it's a kind of a cartoonish. It's not him per se in acting or playing it, but it does show just the journey of a little bit, the journey of dissolution. And man, I wonder how many of you can relate to something, whether it's diazepam or whether it's something different, just numbing and self-destruction, but also feeling this sense of healing because it's pulling us away from whatever the pain or the situation or the relationship or whatever that is. So, yeah. I'm a fan. I appreciate Ren, and I'm intentionally not watching many of his songs to just in case there are reactions that I'm asked to do, so I can be, surprised and illumined at the same time with his artwork. So, yeah. I thought, I mean, preconceived expectations, not knowing where it was going to go. It doesn't really talk about the journey of addiction, only just the numbing and the experience of this medicine that then turns into something that is, counterintuitive and counterproductive. I mean, it starts out as a help, but then it quickly turns into a disaster. So, and that could be said for a number of things, not just a substance. I mean, the world of addictions does not just include substances. I mean, there's many components and behaviors and substances and actions that, are maladaptive and destructive, that people are afflicted by and suffer from. So, yeah. Good stuff, Ren. Always good stuff. Um, thanks for watching. And, if you do appreciate these, continue to like, subscribe, leave comments and recommendations. And even if there are things outside of this content or things that you're curious about, not just the pain of things, but the beauty and joy of things, I'm looking forward to hearing and seeing if Ren has any of those as well, of the other side of the journey that is the path of healing. So thanks for your time, your attention, your presence, and most importantly, thank you for your life in this world. May it be a blessing to others. Until next time, friends.